3, 2, 1. Like a movie.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! Oh my God! Is she okay? What? Did two girls get hit? Someone do something. Kasumi.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That's what I said about the case, the trial. I mean, it's kind of different, but that one where that sister pretends that she is one of the two sisters, but technically she's pretending to be the one who died or something like that. Similar here. Like from a moment ago when the brown-haired Kasumi said Sumire to this one, I realized that, wait, then you are not Kasumi and you have been trying to be like her all this time. But that's what I got.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi.
Kasumi?
Question mark Yoshizawa.
No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
I've been pranked by the wrong girl? Damn.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Oh my god, I'm trying to look Tamaruki at Sumire, and then I see Akechi, dude, he's a noodle. He's just a noodle standing in there. He's just so thin, what?
But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Except the people who didn't know her. But like, I mean, of course, parents and etc. Yeah.
For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Well, I never knew her before. It seems to be a Shonen Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa was written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Wait, so she never presented herself as Kasumi. I remember. Yeah, that's true. That's how we found her name, and then we say, "Oh, you're Kasumi," and I guess that's what when she took the opportunity.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
Nope.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san,
Sumeru.
then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Wait.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
But aren't you technically killing Sumeru-san? I mean, not Sumeru. Sumeri? What was the name again? Sumire.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation? What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san. Allow me to ask you yet again. Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire.
In Sumeru.
But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happy.
No deal so far, huh?
But we're gonna see more videos.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality. This is wrong.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
It's his.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
It's gonna be 2v1.
And don't embarrass me.
We lost our main healer.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Kneel.
Come on.
Kneel.
It's fine.
Well, thank you Maruki for teaching me detox. I guess that's
That should do.
helping me against you right now.
Persona! Orpheus! Cadenza!
Still hit such.
I'll break them. Let's go. Melt. There.
Oh, yeah, we had extra attack.
Persona. Manifest.
I'm gonna die though.
Persona. Go down.
I think he can survive. Maybe. Oh, I'm weak against that. Sucks.
Lagging. Someone heal me. Persona. Joker's back. Time to retaliate. Persona.
I mean, I could try to kill it,
Morpheus.
but
Cadenza.
I should probably not be greedy. Actually, I don't know.
Timing.
Actually, because, yeah. Okay.
It's useless, idiot. That hits the spot.
That was not enough. That's it.
No,
No.
such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
I just me asking, was that enough? This guy answers no. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough. Okay, fine.
This just won't go down.
No mercy.
I'm gonna assume this is just like a
To lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
scripted, maybe.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move!
Wait. Is this a new one that I haven't seen?
That was disappointing.
I liked it.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
I think I still prefer the one the wrestling one with Haru and Makoto.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all.
You can see the different videos.
Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Only one?
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
I'm worried about Sumire.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week.
Oh wait, we have to wait. Okay, so that's not the limit time. That's like the next time that we have to do something.
Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Welcome home, you sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I learned. What I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. I think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great phantom tips you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they are capable of living the reality they supposedly wish for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us phantom tips all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Anne and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. Oh, so that is what he meant about like the week. 1 whole week. Like we're gonna live in that reality for 1 week. I thought he was gonna show us like a video like he did with Sumire. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy. I won't answer that. Huh? What's that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. We used to sleep together? It sounds so weird, but just because of that, I want to answer it. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I'd curl up on top of you. What? Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I transformed into a... Keep thinking it through. I know you can do this. Oh, okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I can do now is wait. Sure. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. You should go see them. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. So we can probably see what everyone is happy about. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. Curious about other. Okay, yeah. There's nothing interesting on TV during New Year's. It's just a bunch of idols and comedians fooling around. Speaking of TV, I wonder what happened to those Phantom Thieves. That's all people were talking about last year, but then they just suddenly stopped. People in this world forget everything so quickly, even more quickly than us elderlies. You want to listen in? We've got lots of listeners sharing their New Year's resolutions today. Let's read one right now. I'm going to go an entire day without my smartphone. I'm afraid that's much easier said than done. How shallow. Back in my day, we didn't have smartphones. The world's better off without them. You see that cat? The cat just yawned. Do it again. Please. There it is. I like it.
It's somewhere.
Big John, isn't it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. Look at that. He's even fit. This is no time for shopping. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. But I wanted to see. Can I visit? It looks like you're closed for New Year's.
I have something.
It's no time for the tours. I just wanna talk to people. I can hear people batting. Back. It's messed up.
I can feel it.
Is it really? Doesn't seem different than usual. Wait. It's a different cat. Is it gonna yawn too? There it is. Nice. You know what?
Somewhere.
I'm gonna assume that things are gonna get like I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time for what happens next. So you know what? I think I'm just going to save the game for now. Leave it here. Big John Part 2. Now let me check about the confidence. True Eager has returned, making you a true guest of the Velvet Room. The final battle awaits. Oh wait, maybe these sticks are different. Master level rooms are there, okay. He has realized he belongs where you belong. It does not matter who he was, he's a true comrade. Supporting her dreams to become a police commissioner, you hold her close as your lover. Free from her vines after speaking with the president, she becomes your lover. His friends gave him advice when he suddenly thought of something and left. Of Tao's mother's grave, Sojiro gave you a smile from the bottom of his heart. Seeing Shiko off, you stood by her side as her lover, comforting her. He was asked to return to distract him, but declared he belongs here with us. You kept your promise to settle his complexes with Shido when will the other promise be fulfilled? Realizing her feelings are love, she says she will do her best as your girlfriend. Give herself a new future abode to guide her lover's fate positively as well. Avenza praises are the same. After the kidnapping, he told the secrets of his son, their bond destroyed the enemy's plans. As her lover, you continue to support the town doctor in her development of new medicines. The Guardians had a change of heart, she quit being a maid and wants a fresh start as a teacher. Finally revealed the mastermind behind the case and you became lovers. After his mother's change of heart, he himself changed and stopped obsessing over Wink. He decided to start fresh to redeem herself, while you two support each other as lovers. Rising is not power, but heart is changed the world. He vows to do this for his best to help. He gained crowds of supporters and stated he supports the youth who try to reform the world. She reclaimed her conviction, now helping to expose the true evil in broad daylight. She's turned her desire to meet your expectations into her own motivation to great effect. Haruki's time at Shujin has ended. With conviction he steps into his future, paper in hand.
I'll just add this.
We'll just save. I'll leave it in here because I have the feeling that what comes next is gonna take like a lot of time and it's getting late. I'm getting tired. Ooh. So yeah, we'll leave it in here for today. Thanks for joining. I'll be back tomorrow.